The Courtright Hotel is no more. Once known as the Bedard Hotel, it was at one time southwestern Ontario's finest, built over a 2-year period beginning in 1892, about 20 years after the railroad came to Courtright. Now it is being demolished. Charles and William Bedard, lumberjacks from Michigan, pooled their money and built a 50-room hotel with hot and cold running water in every room, pumped through lead pipes from the hotel's own rock well. In the early years, you could get a room at the Bedard Hotel for just $1.50 a day. Whiskey was 45 cents a bottle or a nickel a shot, and a full-course meal would cost you only 25 cents. In 1946, the Bedard Hotel changed hands and became known as the Courtright Hotel. Let's go back and follow the development of Courtright up to the time of the Bedard Hotel. The first settler in the area was Francis Decatur, sometime prior to 1825. He sold his claim in 1827 to William Cathcart, who had just arrived from Enniskillen in Ireland. Cathcart started a mercantile business about 1863, just 10 years before the railway came here, a business which would serve the area of Courtright for 86 years. About 10 years before the railway came in 1873, Joseph Gelineau was ferrying passengers across the river in a rowboat, and in later years he had a steam ferry, Messenger, which had to clear through customs inspection at Moortown before crossing the St. Clair. The real beginning of this village was in the early 1870s. By then, the Great Western Railway to the north had been running since 1867 from Toronto via Kamoka to Sarnia. What was Courtright like before 1900? Here's how the Sarnia Observer described it in April of 1895. Courtright as a summer pleasure resort attracts the attention of hundreds of people every year. It is situated on the banks of the beautiful St. Clair River, and last year there was erected a splendid hotel, sufficiently large for all requirements. This is the Hotel Bedard, built by Messrs. Bedard and Sons, at an outlay of $25,000. It directly fronts and overlooks the beautiful St. Clair River, up and down which there passes more commerce than the Suez Canal. It invites the attention of the whole country, including the traveling public, businessmen, pleasure seekers, and all who may come to the beautiful St. Clair River, either for business or to seek rest and healthful recreation, amid the cool summer breezes, pure bracing air, the crystal waters of the river, and all the delightful luxuries and attractions of water and land that nature and the art of man has so beautifully bestowed on this locality. Though not of as large proportions as its great rival, the famous Oaklands, on the opposite side of the river, the Hotel Bedard nevertheless rivals it in appearance, its peculiarly convenient situation, and in the completeness of its comfort and accommodation. It is situated in the most select spot in the picturesque town of Courtright, directly opposite St. Clair and in close proximity with the St. Clair ferry landing, the MCR depot, and all the lines of steamers passing through the St. Clair River. Being on the Canadian side, it will be much more moderate in its charges than on the Michigan side, while it will afford all the comforts and accommodations found in first-class American hotels. The hotel is so peculiarly situated in connection with the river that from the windows of the parlors, as well as from the adjacent exterior landings, a magnificent view is obtained up and down the river, as far as the eye can reach, taking in the immense steamboat traffic of this international highway of commerce. The whole interior is elegantly fitted up with spacious, airy, and well-lighted dining rooms, reading rooms, commercial, toilet. Baggage and business rooms on first floor, elegantly furnished parlors, bedrooms, reception rooms, bathrooms, and closets on all the upper flats, and various styles of accommodation. There are several suites of 2, 3, and 4 rooms, connecting with one central sitting room for private family use.